enough, Ev. Close enough.
So this is an electric dirt bike, and today we're going to be putting the Snowbike track on the back of it. Electric dirt bikes are pretty much better than normal dirt bikes at really everything. I wouldn't be surprised if it worked as a snow bike 10 times better than an actual dirt bike does. The only drawback is that batteries and cold and snow don't really go together that well.
With Evan on this thing, I give it like 25 minutes tops, but it's gonna be a fun 25 minutes.
So on the back here, this is a mountaintop snowbike kit. It's gotta be twice as light as any other snowbike kit that we've used before. Hopefully, between the lightness and the paddle and 80 horsepower, this thing does constant wheelies. That's the goal at least. All right, let's slap this thing on.
Somebody is gonna get hurt one of these days from revving it up like that.
I know, it can only go well so many times.
Cue that video from Heydays when they're revving the bike and the guy kicks it in the first. Hits our friend right in the nuts.
Oh, shit!
That's true, don't stand in front of it when I'm revving it.
I'm using a torque wrench to loosen it, right?
Dalton, there's a big difference loosening up these 10 mil bolts with a torque wrench than you busting your lugs loose on your pickup truck with a torque wrench.
He's got two torque wrenches. He's got two set up.
This is the OEM Stark toolkit. I am using what they gave me.
They sent two torque wrenches?
They must think we're only putting it together, never taking it apart.
We have done our fair share of Stark builds at this point, but we've never actually put any of them back together. The Stark quad didn't have to put back together. The Stark golf cart didn't have to put back together. Now the Stark Snowbike. So hopefully things don't go wrong and we can actually put wheels back on this when we're done with the video.
I'm not trying to cause you guys any stress, but they don't match up.
No shit. That's the build part, Dalton.
This has got to be the coolest snow bike I've ever seen. I think it's just because it looks like so sleek. Like once you throw a snow bike kit on a dirt bike, it kind of just turns into a pig. This thing, hopefully, still rips. It's gonna be so good. All right, so we're about to load this thing up and head west because there's no snow in Minnesota right now. We're actually going to our friend Heavy D's. He's another YouTube creator. He invited ourselves and a bunch of other guys out that you're gonna recognize to his cabin in the Utah mountains, which is perfect opportunity to bring this and a bunch of other toys that we're loading up as well. So we're gonna go ahead, get in the trailer and start the drive. So the nice part about it being electric is you actually have reverse on it.
You still need 3 of your buddies to help you load it, but it takes a little load up.
Hey man, thanks for letting us use the truck. Appreciate it. Taking good care of it. Definitely not sounding like there's a Smurf in there with a hammer.
No issue, yeah. Looking really good.
And we just blew up the truck. We made it to Utah, but not all the way to our destination. Jake and Tony of Bums were nice enough to borrow us their truck for the weekend. And it no longer runs.
That's not good.
So the plan is hook our truck up to this whole setup and pull it the last couple 100 feet and hopefully get to a safe place, not on the side of the highway, where we can assess our problems.
I'm really excited to show the true towing capabilities of this basically Chevy GMC. Dude, this is such light work for this GMC.
Well, the good news is we had a Chevy. Bad news is we have a dead Ford.
Yeah. Sounds like a Coke.
All right, here we go. So we made it to Utah. Our friend Heavy D put on this event called Snowed In, where he invited us and a bunch of other YouTubers like Cleese McFarland, Whistling Diesel, Shred 80 in the back here.
What's up, baby?
Everyone's pretty much got a different vehicle of some sort. Any kind of vehicle that you can imagine on tracks is here, like Cletus's Mini TRX. We had to show up with the Stark Snowbike, so we're excited to see how this thing does today.
Let's go find some snow, fellas. Let's have some fun over there.
Right there.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the ditch.
I'll hit it with you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go. Everywhere you look, there's just another weird vehicle on tracks.
It's amazing how much control he has. He can just turn on a dime.
the first fun snow bike I've ever ridden.
It's so sick.
Like, I'm like, okay, snow bikes are kind of cool after all. This thing rips.
It's so dope.
It's really fun. Definitely a workout though. Maybe I'm just out of shape. Probably that. But man, you gotta hold on.
Dude, this thing actually wheelies like a dirt bike. I know that might sound weird to say because you're like, it is a dirt bike, but most snow bikes don't wheelie. They're too heavy. I think we might have successfully made the coolest snow bike ever.
The Stark mountaintop kit is the collab that nobody knew they needed. Sometimes our meshing of machines doesn't always work, but we hit the nail on the head with this one.
Dude, we're 1 for 50 is pretty good.
We're gonna get the Blackhawk. This was not me, this was CJ.
It wouldn't be a trip to Snowed In if you didn't get at least one vehicle stuck. I'm proud of you, CJ.
Ever heard of a jacket?
Dude, I'm doubled up. I got 2 jackets on.
Oh, there you go, dude.
Hell yeah, we're ready to go.
Yeah, why would you need a jacket when you got some Cboystv merch, dude?
Gosh darn right, Cboystv.com.
Hey, we want to get a merch plug for pulling you guys out.
Cboystv.com.
I appreciate that, Glee. Thank you.
What do you think about the 3-wheeler right now? Everyone's kind of liking it.
Gavin, I think people are just hopping on your 3-wheeler and taking it for a ride so that you quit asking them questions.
Gavin is just shoving his 3-wheeler down everyone's throat.
No, I am
He's like,
not.
hey, do you want to ride my 3-wheeler? Hey, seriously, please ride my 3-wheeler. They ride it. He goes, what do you think? Pretty awesome, right? What do you think? Should they bring him back? Should they bring him back? If you sit here for about 30 seconds, another vehicle on tracks rolls up. Like, look at this thing over here. Heavy D's Jeep Gladiator with 1,000 horsepower. Oh, dude, look at this.
Limo service.
This is a proper rig to be ripping a stogie in.
Absolutely, bro. When I heard we were going in this, I said I gotta have a stogie.
Rolling up in a limo on tracks, ripping a cigar, might be the coolest thing I think I've ever seen you do.
I feel like it is.
He's gonna get sucked into those trees.
Pretty good, right?
Brother, I think you just went where no other ATC has.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Not good, dude. I was trying to keep up with the snowmobiles.
Well, dude, you went just freaking straight up mountain snowmobiling out here, dude.
It's pretty good, right?
No way down, only way to go is up, and you pick a freaking 65-degree slope.
I think the only option from here, Gav, is hold the throttle wide, pile her up into the rhubarb, call up Heavy D.
Have them come get me on the first gen?
Dude, I think so. I'll tell you who ain't making it, boys.
The 250R.
CJ and Ken. Bro.
You guys seen CJ and Ken lately?
Dude, CJ and Ken are a lot of things, but Mountaineers is not one of them, dude. Like fish out of water here. Gav, you know how much snow you got in your air filter right now?
Don't tell me about it.
Not good.
Aim where you want to go, okay? I'm gonna be watching your head. Aim for that big tree over there above the cabin.
Okay.
Worst case, you end up at the cabin.
Damn it, dude.
I saw you looking at that tree.
Was that actually my problem?
Yeah, you were looking.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's where you're looking is the problem,
Yeah,
not
okay,
the fact
so
that
it's not my fault.
Oh, it's not my fault. No, you are the one looking, therefore it is your fault.
Yeah, but it's my vehicle that's not capable, not me. I'm capable.
She's dogging. I went from 30 to 16. Back to the Twayla.
So as if things couldn't get crazier on track, Heavy D's team built a sauna, homemade hot tub, and a cold plunge on the back of this massive track vehicle. I don't even know what this thing is. They're gonna go and put the water out of the tubs into the hot tub and then let it warm up for the next 5 hours. Very convenient because the Stark Snowbike has to charge and it takes about 5 hours.
All right, so the cauldron is ready. Apparently it's 106 degrees, but it's about 300 yards.
For the people that
down the
don't
hill.
know, a cauldron is what a witch makes her stew in.
We're gonna be the stew.
This water is about to be a magical potion after Evan and Gavin get out of it, bro.
Yeah, when's your last shower, buddy? When's your last shower?
What, 1, 2, 3,
4 months.
Ken, did you grab beer?
Did I grab beer?
Yes, let's go. Dude, everybody else that's been in here before us has all like, all right, make sure you do the proper things, hydrate, you know, health. We're like, beer?
Okay, so check this out. We got a sauna, we got a hot tub, AKA the cauldron, and then a cold plunge on the back. This is wild. It's being heated by just fire.
Now this is a Big Ken build right here, dude.
This thing's pretty sweet.
Big Ken approved?
In the hot tub, boys, it's too cold.
Yeah. Oh, that's hot.
This is so sick.
Whoa, Ken, jeez now.
You about press ham on my face.
Ken, this is not a standing hot tub.
This is sick.
Now this is Ken's type of video bit. Drinking a beer in the hot tub.
I think we all gotta hit the plunge.
I'll go first.
What?
Ken, you wanna go first?
Chill, Ken.
Whoa, this is cold.
How cold? Get in there, Ken.
How we doing, Ken?
This is cold.
You got it, Ken Jamino. No, legs out.
I'm done.
Ken! You gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, shit, this is cold.
Let's go, baby.
DJ's over here taking it so serious right now. It's another day.
You hopping in, Mike?
Yeah.
2 years in a cold plunge.
Right now is when you start peeing. Start going pee now.
No. We're gonna get all my shit. All my shit.
Where are you guys going? Your bike. Sorry, Mike. Get it. Oh, let's go. Oh.
How you doing, Gab?
Not good at all.
Yo, Gab, I've seen you do a lot of pretty gnarly stuff. Right? But a cold plunge?
Dude, it's cold, bro. Not about it anymore. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. It's so cold. The NFL season is coming to an end, and whether your team has made it to the conference championship or not, there's still plenty of ways to get in on the action with our partners, DraftKings. And right now, DraftKings is offering $200 in bonus bets instantly placed into your account when you bet just $5 and use our promo code Cboystv. And you guys can use your $200 in bonus bets on same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. And if you guys are like me and love the thrill of betting, you can bet on live, in-progress games to make the game all that more exciting. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, you can still get in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy for a shot at cash prizes. So go download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now, and new customers that use our promo code Cboystv and bet just $5 will get $200 in bonus bets placed instantly into their account. That's DraftKings Sportsbook, promo code Cboystv. Let's get back to it.
All right, so Evan thinks we're about to film an interview with Heavy D's team in front of the Blackhawk, but little does he know we're going for a Blackhawk ride.
He hates Blackhawk rides.
Bro, he hates Blackhawk rides.
You didn't?
What?
I asked CJ if he rode in that.
Have you?
You really have it? You weren't in Glamis?
No, but he's about to, so are you.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm just not. Not even funny, I'm just not.
Ran on my foot. Evan hates heights. He would rather do so many other dangerous things than ride past her in this helicopter.
I've been in this boat before. I've seen this movie. Can you
Did you break a rib?
Like your tongue got dropped by Evan.
Oh, you played like bodied my chest. Like,
Evan, you know, he might be small, but he's low to the ground and strong.
people.
Evan's a scrappy little guy, dude.
Your elbow went straight in my breast, but like my breast
Sternum? Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's so crazy every time.
Ev put up a fight, bro.
He's a little weasel rat.
I'm so fired up
takeoff? Did anybody else pick that up? No. Yeah. Did you guys pick up that we had an engine failure on takeoff? Yeah, that was the engine failure. Thankfully, there's 2 of them. That's why we flew so easy. Didn't you hear Dave actually get nervous? Right as we were beginning this, he goes, all right, levels, plunges, all that. Like the engine quit. That's what the compressor failed. Which is the engine. Straight freedom right there, baby. All freedom.
Give! Darn it! Single time.
What's all this green goop coming out?
It's coolant. Keep my motor cool.
It's usually supposed to be on the inside. So we built a couple weird snow bikes over the last couple of years, and this is the first time that we've ever had them together. So obviously we got the Stark bike, Yamaha R1 crotch rocket, and then over here the Harley Davidson Street Glide with snow bike kit on it as well. There's only one man that can tame this thing though.
Which is?
Gav, it's
Are you being dead ass right now?
Gav, mostly because you can't ride with us with that thing.
You don't think so?
We've tried and you didn't get anywhere.
I don't know if 3 wheels has ever really been a good start for you.
You know a thing or two about corralling a big girl.
Heavy one too,
She's a heavy girl, dude.
Okay, bro.
How do you feel about this windshield Mike put on it?
I like it. Pretty proper, right? Dude, why? Stop! Oh, why would you do that?
I just hope you didn't break the bike.
I hope I didn't either.
Get him, Ken!
You really want me to bust your ass again?
Dude, you fucking are asking for it right now.
You're asking for it!
You already busted my ass. I can barely breathe.
Ken,
You're so mean! You're so mean! Look at his face! Dude, he was actually putting snow in his face.
What the f is wrong with you?
Ken, you really got to stop going after him. It's just not working out well for you.
Evan doesn't know discretion. He just goes balls to the wall.
Easy, Ken. Just accept it and move on.
You good?
No, I'm not actually good.
What's wrong?
My back is on fire.
I simply defended myself.
Then we got Mike putting the windshield back on the Harley.
This is how it all sight of what's important. We have to stop fighting and all team up on this ugly windshield.
You gotta get that windshield out of here. I'm gonna be honest.
Ken, you don't want Mike folding you up now.
We got a little sidetrack there. Gav, you have the
talk to me,
option.
man.
Leather, which you can't go wrong with.
Okay.
Or the jean jacket.
Ryan, what would you say, man?
You think Ryan knows?
Kinda. He knows a thing or two about big girls, right?
Yeah, that is just a complete stray.
All right, let's go leather.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me about it, boys.
Bro,
Pretty proper?
You look your age.
Do I look just what?
Like 40. Have you ever ridden a Harley?
Never.
Closest thing was that Honda
The Valkyrie, yep.
Right.
Yep, didn't
Hey,
go
dude,
well.
you rode the shit out of
Did
that.
I ever? Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So what do I got to do on this thing?
Just don't tape it over, big thing.
What does it weigh, you think?
A lot.
Probably
All of
like
it.
1,500 pounds.
Hey, help! Help! Taking my own walk! What are you yelling at me for? Well, that didn't take long.
All right, so the boys are about to attempt to make it up this huge hill here that I'm standing on. There's no way that Gavin makes it more than halfway up this thing. Let's go, baby! No way! Not bad for a hog! Dude! Holy crud, brother! I gotta keep moving, just keep moving! Holy shit!
I gotta give you guys a rating between 1 and 10. I've already rated the quad, rated the 250R, which is kind of hard to beat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take each of these bikes for a rip and I'll rate them 1 through 10. Only reason it's getting a less than perfect scores because it's really tricky to handle and it just gave me arm pump and maybe I'm just out of shape. It gets an 8-9. 8-9.
Thank you.
You get an 8-7. Everything about that just feels like you're not supposed to be where you're at. I would trail ride this over a sled probably. It's an 8.5.
Wow.
8.5.
All right. Pretty good.
If we were trail riding, this would get a 9 and those would get 6s. Last up is the Stark Varg.
He'll probably eat up like 15% just going up the hill right now.
I don't even know what I just experienced, dude. Through the trees though, might be the most fun I've ever had on a snow vehicle. He gets a 9.2.
Let's go.
I loved everything about that.
I'm sorry, boys.
Hey, man, you're just not meant for 2 points of contact.
I just can't do it. I was doing all right. I was feeling a little jiggy right here. I went in for a lean and I got buried. Holy crud, now what?
Just pin it and wiggle.
All right, let's go. A little bit caught up in the rebar.
The rebar.
Rebar.
Rebar, whatever you guys call it.
All right, well, this seems like a good time to mention this. If you're like Gavin and you're in need of a snowmobile, we're giving a snowmobile away. It's a 10-day giveaway, shortest giveaway that we've ever done. So if you head on over to the website, Cboystv.com, and every $5 that you spend, you get entered to win this thing. We've seen the comments that you guys like when we give away like snowmobiles and dirt bikes. So we're giving away this Polaris Switchback Assault Boost Turbo. If you live in the Midwest and you want to ditch bang it or ride on trails, you can do so, or bring it out to the mountains and rip meadows like this. You can do with that too. So great snowmobile. It's going to one of you guys. You have 10 days to get entered to win it. All right, we are about to call the winner of the last giveaway that we ran of this 2024 F250 with the paint match trailer and the 2024 Can-Am Maverick, plus $35,000 in cash. So one winner is taking all of this home and the cash. Pretty much a life-changing amount of money, like $150,000. This is crazy.
And the winner is Carter Claybon.
That scared me. All right, well, congratulations, Carter. We got his number here. This was randomly picked and drawn by a sweepstakes company that we send all the information off to. So we have nothing to do with this. They just send us a name and we'll do the rest here. So we're gonna give him a call and let him know that he just won this whole setup and $35,000 in cash.
You can tell that we don't rig it by the way that most of the other winners have reacted.
Yeah.
No kidding. Yo!
No way, dude.
What's up?
Out of here. What's up?
Yo, we just wanted to let you know you won the F250 giveaway.
And
No,
cash.
I did not.
Yes, you did. And the Maverick and the trailer.
No fucking way.
Yeah! Let's go!
I was just sitting in bed and then my phone started ringing. I'm like, who the hell's calling me? And then I was like, ain't no chance.
Yes, sir. Dude, you won it.
That just made my night, made my day, probably.
Let's go!
I was not expecting this tonight. It was just another day, and then all of a sudden my phone rings 3 times, and I'm like, this is what they do.
All right, the winner of the F250 is here.
What was his name again? Oh, Connor? What was his name? Connor? Steve. Carter. Holy shit. There we go.
All right, Carter's here.
What up?
How's it going? How's the drive?
Got a little long, but
Wasn't it?
yeah, 4.5 hours.
What's up, dog? Ben.
Carter.
Come on in. So we had to get rid of the truck, so we sold it, but you can have the Raptor.
It's only missing a little bit of fender on the back, some wrap over here. Man, you have really let this thing go to shit, haven't you?
You really do hate that thing. If you could just like shed a tear maybe when you see it.
I don't know about all that.
Well, like we've just been waiting for someone to cry, like tears of joy.
Well, when I answered the FaceTime, I sounded excited, not like everybody else. That just made my night, made my day, probably.
I know that was hard for you. Yeah, thanks for doing that for us.
Yeah, man, really appreciate that. Yeah.
Nobody else, they're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw you privated your Instagram.
Yeah, because it went to like, as soon as you posted, like 1,000 people started following me, and I'm like, what in the hell?
Should've just.
I was like, no, that's not happening. And then 2 days later,
I'm not getting followers. I don't want that shit.
yeah, get that out of here. And then my college buddies screenshot it and said, there's no shot you actually won. And I'm like, well, now it's out. And they're giving me shit.
Damn, dude, it's kind of like a lottery winner that wants to like keep it low key so people don't treat him differently. Dude, he's just got friends coming out of the woodworks from every direction, be like, yo, dude, how you doing? How you been?
Yeah.
A bunch of chicks hitting you up. You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Okay. Bunch of chicks hitting you up there?
Hey, I heard you won the F-250.
The truck community of the TikTok girls, dude.
It's true. I mean, Dalton's got TikTok girls following him for his truck, so.
That thing's a Cheeto.
Damn, dude.
All right, your truck, Maverick and trailer awaits. There she is. So freaking pumped if I won this, I'd definitely be crying.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Enjoy the new truck.
Bro, you're acting like I'm like a bad cop. You're like halfway up, like what?
What do you want?
All right, another giveaway down. Shout out Carter, congrats. We got another giveaway going right now. Snowmobile, you can get entered at Cboystv.com. Every $5 you spend gets you one entry. We got more truck giveaways coming as well, so stay tuned, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're happy to be back, and we'll see you next time.
Man, dude. Carter's fucking stoked.